Asia. Yes, I look like this every day, you know. I'm not doing anything special today, just some housework, going to the grocery shopping, you know, just the usual, your everyday get up. Now, what I wanted to do for you, so as you know, I've been to a wedding last week, and if you follow me on Snapchat, on Instagram, you would have seen me in the outfit. On Snapchat you would have seen me getting ready. I want to say thank you so much for your help, because at some point I had the other fascinator, which was much bigger, and I didn't know which one to wear, and you all voted for this one, and when I put the whole outfit together I thought that that was the best choice as well, because before that I've never put this outfit all together. I just like bought the stuff. So anyway, after all these pictures, everybody said, can we have tutorial for your hair and for your makeup? So I thought I'd film it for you. Okay, so first I will show you how I did my makeup. What I did, I done my foundation and like the base already, otherwise this video would be too long. You know by now how I apply my foundation, doesn't matter which foundation it is, you know what I put on the top of it. You've just seen my full face favorites, but I just wanted to tell you what foundation I used. I used a mixture of Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation, and mine is in number 28 Bisque Taupe, and I mixed it with Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in number 6. I wanted to use this because it gives such flawless look and it lasts for me all day, and I really like this foundation. But it is quite light and I had fake tan, so I mixed it with this because it's quite dark, the number 6. So that's what I use for my foundation, and the rest, the powders, you know, it's very similar in my eyebrows to what you'll see in any of my other full face looks. Okay, so let's see how I did it. Okay, so first of all I applied the Art Deco 3-in-1 eye primer, which is in warm, so it's more yellowy. I must say that for someone that doesn't use eye primer much, I really like this one, and I do think my eyeshadows look nicer. I will cut this to just one eye so it's quicker. Okay, so the first thing is very similar to what I did with my favorites. I added some other things to it, but I've used the Lorac Unzipped palette, and on my lid I used the Unreal, and as usual I press it with my finger because I feel like I get a very nice saturated smooth color, and you don't want to get it under your eye, which often happens to me. I'm going to take synthetic brush. This one is from Vanity Planet. You know, I've reviewed that inexpensive brush set. I really like it, so that's I will leave you a link to that and the discount code to those brushes. And I have gone right up here in my corner. Now with my MAC 217 I went into Unconditional, and I did that in my crease and blended it upwards. Then I went with Unspoken, and I just play with it in outer V. And then I took the Stila Perfect Me Perfect Hue palette in medium tan, and I use this purple shade. And what I did, I took it on my Real Techniques shading brush, and as I do, I pressed it right here. Then I take the Zoeva 228 crease brush, which to me is very soft. I always use it to blend it out. And as usual, blend the shadow out. See the difference when you blend it out and don't blend it out. Then I take the same purple shadow take any angled brush, and I went on my lower lash line. I concentrate the colour more on my outer V, and I don't go right to the end because I will blend it out. Then I take a pencil brush, this is MAC 219, and I go back to Unspoken, and I blend this out with Unspoken. It's a bit lighter. Now you take any black eyeshadow that you have. I've just picked up the Lorac Pro palette and I'm going to use this black. I'm going to take my shading brush and I pop my brush in the black, and I'm just shading under my crease. I'm not going over my crease, but just in this corner. Take your blending brush and blend it. Okay, if you have gone too low here or it looks a bit of a mess, you know, with us when we have hooded eyes it's quite hard. You can easily clean it up. You can take a little synthetic brush with a bit of concealer and just draw a line up like this. I like to take my Senna powder, which is the mineral mix Senna powder in medium. I use like this flat foundation brush that's from Vanity Planet too, and I just clean up with that. Then I have taken any liner that you like using, any eyeliner. This is the Lorac Pro front of the line, and I did a thin line just because I've used lashes, so if you put line there, you know, if you get any little gap when you do the lashes, then wing it a bit so that makes this outer portion of your eye even darker. Now let's do the lashes. So put any mascara on that you have. Wait for the mascara to dry. For my lashes I've used that day Eylure Fleur de Force Flare Labs in 3/4 lashes. I like them, you know how much I love them. I think they are quite difficult for you to get in US, but I think they sometimes sell them on asos.com, so I have a look if I can find them to put the link. They are 3/4, so they go sort of from here to the end, and I like these because I wanted to put emphasis all on the outer corner, so that's why I'm making it darker, and this will add a bit of darkness to my eye as well. As usual, I'm using my Esqido glue. I will link all the stuff in the description box that I've used. I know it doesn't matter because even when I do that, spend an hour doing it, people still ask me, oh, what lipstick you wearing? What have you got on your nails? And everything is always down below. If I don't list something that you see on me, if I don't list something, that means that it's old, that I bought a long time ago and I can't find it anymore. It's no point me listing things that you can't get. So that's how I did my eyes for the wedding. For my lips, I used like a concoction of things. I used 2 lip liners. So I first used the Charlotte Tilbury's Iconic Nude. There is no rhyme or reason to it. I just play with my lips, and if I don't like it, then I add something else, and every time I get something different. Then on top of that, I've decided that that was a bit too nude. I put the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Baby Berry. Smudge it a bit. Downwards, not upwards. Then I used Tom Ford Nude Vanille. This lipstick never lets me down. And when I have that on, I go over with the lip liner again, because you don't want, because it's quite nude lipstick, I don't want to have that defined line. And then I had 2 glosses with me. I had my all-time favorite, which is the Rimmel Oh My Gloss in Purr Glossy Cut. This is my 3rd one. I go through it. I can wear it on its own, you know, just for every day, because it has a bit of colour to it. Let me swatch it for you on its own. It's beautiful. It's a bit mauvey, pinky. It has shimmer to it. It is not sticky. It's very creamy. So as you can see, it's got nice pigmentation to it. I can wear it on its own. I can wear it just with lip liner and that, or I can layer any lipstick with this. I just love it. So let me put this one on. It just makes your lips really, really glossy. But if you don't have that one, I also really like the MAC Dazzleglass in Sugarrimmed. This one doesn't have as much coverage and it's much lighter, but it has the most amazing sparkle. The only thing is, this one is very sticky, so if you don't like that, you won't like it. I don't mind my glosses sticky. In fact, they last a bit longer. And this one is, so let's add that one too, just in the middle. So that's what I had for my lips. So that was the makeup. Now let's do the hair, because that's such fun, and you've seen me doing it. Well, if you've been with me for a long time, you would have seen me doing that. I used to wear my hair up with those hair pieces a lot when my hair was a bit shorter. But everybody's been asking how I did my hair for the wedding. It looks as if you went to a hairdresser and you had like an hour of hairstyling. It's the quickest thing in the world, and it's my go-to wedding hair. Whenever I go to a wedding, that's what I do. Because you know, on the days that you want to look good and it's important with your hair, it never works out. So I know this is like foolproof, and it always looks good, especially with something that you wear in your hair like fascinator or a hat. Okay, so this is my second day hair. I've curled it yesterday, but I got caught in like a small drizzle when I was walking Louis, and the curls sort of fell out. I haven't even brushed my hair today. So, but second day hair is probably even better, because you're going to be putting it up, and when your hair is very fresh and slippery, can fall out. So basically what I do, I mean, imagine my hair was straight. I make it into a high ponytail. I leave my few bits at the front. With some elastic that is quite tight. Okay, something like this. I pull my hair a bit out so I have body around my face and keep moving that ponytail. We will take care of the rest a bit later. And now the secret to my hair are these. These are little hair pieces with a clip like this. Okay, the story to it is, do you remember the program Strictly Come Dancing? That's in UK. In US, your program is called Dancing with the Stars. So at some point in Sally's, I found one of those, and he was in a little box from Dancing, Strictly Come Dancing. So I bought one, but soon after that they've stopped selling them and I couldn't find them anywhere on a website. I know that Ken Peves does it, you know, the one that does hair extensions for Jessica Simpson, but his wasn't as nice. Anyway, after looking on internet, and I'm talking a few years back, I found this website in US that sold the Dancing with the Stars pieces, and they were very, very inexpensive. I think there was something like, I don't know, $12 or something like that. I knew what color I was. I can't remember. I think this is golden wheat, but I am not sure. I will try to find this website for you, and I hope they still sell them, because like I said, I haven't bought these for a long, long time now. They match my hair perfectly. Oh, look. And they are very, very good quality. It's not a real hair, but you can wash it. When I wash it and it dries, it still has that wave, that curl in it. I think they are amazing. There is I found a trick to putting them in. Depends what you're doing, so they don't fall out. That's why when you do a ponytail quite high up, this is gonna work, because if you put it anywhere lower, the weight of it can make it slip. So what I do, I had two of them in. Sometimes I will use just one, but if I want, like, you know, really big hair, wedding hair, then I will use two. I take this ponytail, press it down to my head, and I slide this sideways. So I don't know if you can see it, that's it. So I will slide it that way, not down, not up, sideways. I feel that that can't slip from my head then. Maybe if I turn around. So I put it right here, I go like right to my scalp, under that ponytail, and there is my first piece. And I could easily do just one piece. Then I take the other piece, and can you see the elastic here? I put it just under it, like this. Now, this could fall out if I was dancing and shaking my head. So what I do, I usually take one of these claw clips, and I anchor it right under there, and that sort of gives me support, so that's got nowhere to go. You can try to cover it with this hair, and then you just play with the sides. So like you've seen, I've curled that. I mean, it's obviously not looking as good as it did on a wedding day, but as you can see, that looks like I've spent hours on my hair. And all you need to do then is put your fascinator in. Pull the hair out, and then you can play and arrange your hair. Like I said, obviously my hair is not done or anything, but that's what I did with my hair. So it is very, very easy. I think these are like the best things for occasions like this. Even if you were bridesmaid, you know, I think even if you were bride and your hair wasn't very long and you wanted something, you know, you could have the little tiara at the front and your veil here. I think they are just amazing. So yeah, so that's how I did like my hair. Now let's go on to the outfit. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my outfit. I've also, when Paul was taking pictures of me, we've done little video. He videoed me on the phone, so I will show you in a minute, like a little fashion show, you know, me walking around in this outfit. So this was my dress, and this is from Lipsy London. I absolutely love their dresses. They are inexpensive, but I think they look quite expensive. They fit beautifully, they are very comfortable. I have quite a few Lipsy dresses. So this is like a, you know, bodycon dress. It's got like pleats here, so it's quite flattering, and it has pleats here. So that was the dress. Then the shoes I already had were these little slingbacks, which are from Moda in Pele. They are not new, so you know, I won't be able to find the link to those, but you know, world is full of little nude sling bags. And I had this handbag. You know, I didn't want to spend much money and buy the whole new outfit. This went quite well with the shoes. This one is just a little, where did I buy it? Wallis handbag. I unclipped the straps at first and I used it like a clutch, and then later on, you know, I was wearing it on my shoulders. And then I was thinking of something to put over my shoulders just in case it was cool. And I got this beautiful baby blue pashmina. Again, I found this shop on Amazon that sells them in every color, so I'll leave you a link to that as well. And they were very inexpensive because obviously it's not like the real, but it is gorgeous, very, very soft, beautiful. I'm thinking of getting other colors as well. The only thing is you have to be so careful because they snag really easily, and someone snagged it with their bracelet on me, but it doesn't matter, it's only little throw. So that's what I wear. So you can now have a look at my little modeling of the outfit. So that was it. That was my makeup, hair and outfit for this wedding. And now I'm going to go and do my housework. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.